Bing bong, mother hubbards. Alright. Can't believe I'm streaming for the second time in a week. This is gonna be amazing. And boop. Oh, right, the door.
Wait.
We need to work on our choreograph jumping. Oh yeah, you do have your blood
Important
gauge already.
notice. In order to
There,
implement
gauge.
patch 6.1, conduct maintenance.
Yeah, you get it
infrastructure.
as soon as you reach 60 or 65. I can't remember.
62 and 64 we get the spenders for it.
Oh, hey, I don't even need to worry about this.
Well, I'm mainly talking about. I have a 90 dark knight, so I'm just checking myself. You do have that.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, I already got my blood gauge.
Oh, you got
Ooh.
delirium.
Maybe we need to lower the desktop audio.
Yeah, because I have access to Blood Splitter. Delirium, I nearly have access to. I nearly have access to Delirium. I just needed level up to get it.
You say you are 68 or close to it?
Close, it's very, very close. I only need 2,000 experience
Like
just to level up.
That's a fate.
Alright.
Exactly.
And 3,
That's
2,
literally what it did
that's a
for my,
video.
like, as soon as I did the relay, it got me pretty much close to 60.
Probably realized just how bad it is to show the visual alerts on stream, so I'm just gonna do that in my personal time. And start. Connected to data center.
And there's start. Done with that.
Oh, I forgot you even get a unique title screen for it.
Logging
okay.
in as Freshwater Tour. This world is currently full. Oh, that's right. People actually play this game.
Yeah, good.
I mean, if it's around like 50 or 60 or less, then it's more like it only lets people in waves. If it's more than that, you are waiting in a queue.
I'm in 35.
Yeah, then it's just mostly just waiting to basically put all of you 35 in at once.
I just realized you put your name as Fremore, huh?
No!
I mean, it's still the intro. You could create, and you have the character.
I just noticed that.
You can delete and remake. You didn't do anything.
Yeah, you can. I mean, he barely did anything in terms of cutscenes, so I'm pretty sure he's safe.
Did you play any more yesterday?
I don't even know if I should keep going.
Wait, cancel? I think you saved your character appearance data, didn't you, in a slot?
I think I saved it in the preset, but I'm already in the cutscenes.
Well, you could force close the game.
But yeah, I didn't realize it until now as soon as I saw his name. I was just trying to find him through the friend search, and I realized that, wait a minute, why isn't it pulling it up? I'm pretty sure I'm typing it right. Look at his name, it's Fremore.
I mean,
I was sleepy. I was sleepy.
Exactly,
That's my
right?
only excuse. But I did that
that's
so
great.
long
I love
ago.
I love it.
There's no way I should have been sleepy at that point. Okay.
I love it.
Well, now is your best chance to remedy it.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna see how this plays out. Alright, so there's this tiny little dot of sunlight bouncing around. It turned into a black hole.
Man. Doing Dome Castle's so... Oh, shit.
I didn't notice the vampire mask first time.
Feel. Think.
Wait, is that him talking?
I'm surprised that was too much for the healer to handle.
Talking about the pull after the first boss.
No, we're not even anywhere near the first boss. We were
Whoa.
just So Domaka, we're literally at the second pole, and the healer didn't heal.
Did you pull wall to wall?
They
Or not?
I'm starting to realize just how much
legit
people
they didn't
have to talk.
heal whatsoever. So I just died without realizing. Wait a minute, our healer's not really healing, huh?
I mean, when in doubt, living dead.
Yeah, I should have. I just, first, I just have the confidence that healers should
Oi!
know
Oi!
what to do for healing.
Meanwhile, Mr. Fred Moore over here having fun.
Stop it! Stop it!
So how you doing it
Alright.
for more?
I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm not dignifying it. I refuse. I refuse to dignify this stupid ass answers.
Like we said, you can't change it still.
But I'm already in. I just started. Okay, I'll just stick with Fremore. I'll just stick with Fremore.
The man's
It's a throwaway
living with the
character.
name.
I'll just stick with Fremore. What use is there for an S in anywhere, anyways? Who uses S's anymore? This guy certainly isn't. You're a moan in your sleep. Ah, never mind. You're a moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides.
No, money in your ear.
I mean, you could skip this.
And he didn't.
Skip a cutscene? Are you insane?
I mean, you did already go through it.
No, he didn't. Did you? You crashed.
Technically, I went through the first
Oh,
part
right.
or whatever
He
it
did
is.
crash and burn through it.
If he got through it completely, the game would put him after the cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. There
Alright.
are multiple cutscenes for
You're
the
moaning in
intro.
your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Smile. That'll be the ether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. Oh, I just realized. He actually moves his mouth. I'm too used to having characters just do hand motions and nod their head and not use their
Hey,
mouths at
guess
all.
what? That's all getting an update real soon.
He moves his mouth while talking. Amazing.
It's just as much of a breakthrough as Fantasy Star having movable fingers.
Fingers.
That's good wide. I'm just... God dang. What's with the bat wings? Why do you have fur and bat wings?
And now I have delirium.
Wait. You said you didn't really play many Final Fantasies before this?
All I know
I
about the
bet.
animals of Final Fantasy are chocobos, and that's because I watched the Machinima Bridge from Team 4-Star on Final Fantasy VII.
Didn't it show Moogles in there?
In a manner,
Pretty sure it
I
had
think
Moogles.
they did, but they didn't look like this. Aha! You came to see us! I had a feeling you would, Cabal. We're Moogles and we live in this wood. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. So, what's with the twins? They're obviously twins, but
Oh, okay, so that's what delirium does.
red and blue.
That makes more sense.
That must make
Actually,
sense
that's pretty
later on.
useful.
And seeing as how you're special, maybe you could tell us something. Wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious? Kupal? Yeah, I literally just woke up with amnesia here. Also, dude! Don't steal another person's wine! That's sacrilege!
Do it.
Ah, but of course you haven't. You've only just arrived! Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you. Kupal! I think I chose a terrible voice for them. Terrible as in terrible for my throat.
I'm a force this healer to learn how healing works. Oh shit. Fuck.
So, how did he not notice the bottle floating in the air and being drained of its contents?
Because
never
you already
mind.
drained most of it.
Fair enough.
You're
Britannia is
that
still a far way off,
That's
in case you were
my bad.
wondering. Seeing as you're awake,
shit.
how's about you keep me company till we get there?
Shit. Okay, yeah, that's my B.
Them young'uns, don't much care for conversation, see.
Okay.
But what's the name, and peddling's betrayed?
Yeah, that was my B.
And as for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers.
Oh god, that was funny.
And you were? I knew it! Go wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying on me. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. These days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Ooh. Do I stay silent? What would I like to do if I became an adventurer? Ah, to win glory. Ah, you're moving your mouth! Glory! Well, if you wanted to take on them tasks as other folk ain't, any adventurer as yourself can win fame a coin can't buy. Wow. This is some poetic medieval grammar. When you arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. Ah, there it is. There's the isekai. You can find out everything you need to know about the adventure business in there.
I mean, they did say you're gonna exchange your vocabulary.
I would hope so. Just remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory. So just breathe it. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Wood whaler. Halt! Go no further. What's this then? Wah! So how did I manage to see that before everyone else? What's going on? Skirmish has broken out up ahead with the Ixal. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Bloody hells! We shall hold them here! Try to break clear! Do tell if you're going to go and help. No? We're just gonna listen to the Chocobo's run. That was too bleeding close, lad. Nice of the Ixal to send us a welcoming party, though, eh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feather fiends. So you just take care, alright? By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? I probably could... I mean, technically, yes. That's gonna come up later, isn't it? It is? Well then, let this journey itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. City of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud. Biggest, lushest forest in all of Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that. Not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. Destruction prompted a new herd of nasties to move in, and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids become a daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold, Gridania, forest nation blessed by the elementals. Oh, there's a nice looking waterfall.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
Ooh. I like the water wheel design.
Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh Umbral era.
We got giant.
However,
Ooh.
the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
Fresh air.
Oh, right, yeah, those were 3 stacks, huh?
And here's the way we part ways, son. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares. Then it's back to the high road for me. Oh, by the way, yeah, I wanted to have this. By way of thanks for keeping me company. Wow. He is very generous. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Got the sort of stoic personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider a square. Oh, so it wasn't just a gift. Got it. I'll become very famous, and you'll be known as the man that helped
May
out the
the
person that
matron
became famous.
Take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
So, okay, so become pure of heart? Is that what it's telling me to do? Well, they're off in a hurry for somewhere.
Okay, it's a little boring.
They really like their wood designs. Like, there's a lot of carpentry involved in some of this stuff. You there! Yes, you! I don't know if it's a boy or a girl calling me. Oh, it's just a guardsman. Awesome. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. How does he know? I am Bertinent, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies, while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see what you are. Alright, long ears. Let's do it. Let's be friends. Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest cradled in the bosom of nature. Please select the control scheme which you wish to use. I use mouse and keyboard. Follow your instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. Okay.
Plenty.
When you're ready to proceed, speak to Bertinent. Open the Final Fantasy XIV Lodestone Play Guide in your default web browser. Is this something necessary?
That's just a guide to help you out if you need it. That's all it is. It's just help.
Then I'll say no. Okay.
I mean, it's automatically assigned to your hotbar until you're moving. So
Didn't you hear me? Come here, and I shall guide you.
I am level 68. I'm gonna go take care of some stuff real quick. So I'll be back.
We have jumping capabilities. Oh, this is...
If I remember correctly, that's actually something that wasn't in the original 1.0.
Alright. Initiating
Jumping.
quests. Okay. Non-player characters offering quests can be recognized by exclamation points. Right-click the mark to bring up the quest window. Oh! And then you use the mouse to... Okay. Nice thumbnail. Once you've initiated a quest, prompt will appear detailing its objectives and rewards. Click on the Accept button in the lower left to add the quest to your list of current duties. Experience and guild. Ooh. Another green adventurer, I presume? I thought as much. We can't allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carlin Canopy, the headquarters of the Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mion within. She will take you in hand. You have begun a quest. Use the duty list to help complete your task. Okay. Instructions will appear under the quest title and the duty list on the right side of the screen. A maximum of 5 quests can be displayed as once. Clicking on the title will open the quest in your journal, allowing you to review objectives and rewards. So, like this? Would Whalers suggest you speak with Carline Canopy Proprietress? Proprietress. Okay. Mother Mion. Awesome. What does the map look like? Wow. That is a... That's gonna take some getting used to.
Oh yeah, you can set whether you want the map to rotate with you or not.
I think I'll just have it as is. As long as you are within Gridanian territory, you must abide by Gridanian laws. Go now and do as I have instructed. Oh, sorry. Okay, so right-click is how I turn my character. Ah! Give a man a bloody fright. Sneaking up on me like that. Newly come to Gridania, are we? Then I suggest ye continue on your merry way to the Carlin Canopy just behind me. Mother Mion will want a word with thee. Is there a way to go slower?
There actually is RP walking. I don't know the default button for it though. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to go slower?
Just in the future. I feel like going more cinematically would help out. And it will also pad time, so win-win.
It's num slash?
Num slash.
I think.
Okay.
The button over 8, I think.
Yeah, I see it.
never mind. I didn't change it. My end.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, let's just talk to Mion.
Also, funny that we talk about carpenting. If you look on your map, you see there's a carpenter's guild.
Cool. What you reading there, Asta? Well, well, what do we have here? A wide-eyed and wandering young adventurer. Come to put your name down at the guild, I assume? Welcome. Mion's my name, or Mother Mion as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter what your ambitions, the Guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? That lady needs a jacket. To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a constant state of apprehension. The exile of various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble, trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north. And that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when the Dreadworm emerged from the lesser moon, Dalamund, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Scarcely a square mile of the Twelveswood was spared the devastation. Yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I'm well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amongst the blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Pray, do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can do to assist the people of Gridania. I'm misreading things again. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scrawl your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you used your real name. There's a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases. So don't go calling yourself Freshspore. That sounds silly. Fred Mortiborn, are you quite sure that isn't some amusing alias? Very well. From the moment forward, you're a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the Twelveswood. The guild expects great things from you. Oh, look what just arrived. Oh, okay. Look what just arrived. Another God's damned adventurer. Oh, don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. The elder Setia herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not, lest you forget, it's my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You, adventurer, mind you do not cause any trouble here, or else shall certainly, personally, cast you out of this realm and into the seventh hell. I'll put you right next to all the people that have been using these crap names, like Noob69. I have no idea where they even decided to put numbers into their names. Pay that outburst no mind. He only meant to, counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12's floor as of late, you see, and the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take chances. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things. They do not well know, your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds, and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely want you. So I didn't realize that there was no period between mistrust things and they do not well know.
Racism, hooray.
On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, you may depend on Old Mother Beyond to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. For example, I am not for free.
Make some friends and get a job.
Yes, sir. Alright. I could straight up decline having Gil and experience. So, what would be the benefit in declining the quest reward?
If you decline, you don't finish the quest.
Oh, you just don't finish the quest?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
could just
they
come
kicked
back.
you before the latest cutscene in it. No, not cutscene, but you'd have to repeat the latest dialogue. Yeah, in this case, it would be a big cutscene.
Complete. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Mion, then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Oh, it's over? Dang it.
Finish the game. Congratulations.
Yep. I didn't even need to fight anything. It's amazing.
Now the free trial is over. Gotta pay up now.
No! Okay.
That makes me sad because I knew some games actually do it like that.
Have you ever seen that mobile game for Hogwarts?
You know what's sad?
What?
This doesn't narrow it down much.
How many Hogwarts games are there? Oh, never mind. I'm just not gonna bring it up. It's terrible. It's terrible, and it's also copyrighted. I should probably stop talking about it. Anyways, important quests used to tell the story of Eorzea are her people... Oh, Eorzea and her people are called main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable from others by their unique icon. Quests using this icon indicate a task or series of tasks that are tied to new duties or features you have yet to unlock. Cool. Can I go home now?
You got main story and things you probably should do.
Ah, main story, side story. Got it.
And these just green regular round fins, like the very first one you got, those are side stories. entirely optional. Can do them if you want, but you don't have to.
Listen to me. I must have the tallest mug of your strongest ale. Do you have any idea how small this cup of tea is? It has nothing to do for my metabolism. I must have the tallest mug of your strongest ale. Coming right up, love! Okay, I thought I need to explain it more. Close to home, Mion, proprietress of the Carline Canopy, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. So, are you supposed to have that much MP when you start out?
10k? Yeah, it's, that's also static.
Cool.
So you won't get more as well. It's just your mana pool.
Okay, so, in other words, what I'd be dealing with is finding ways to regenerate that mana pool faster as I level up.
Not... Not... Not directly, I guess. You have more control over stats in some way, but it's also... I'd rather get more abilities to manage it better.
Okay. Okay,
Just not by generating more sites.
I'm sure we'll get to it later. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must have you have a firm grasp. Okay. Terrible at reading, I'm sorry. Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first task is to visit the Aetherite. The massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetherite Plaza, not from the Carline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetherite plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Some have even called it a pylon, due to the convenience of it looking like a pylon from somewhere, I don't know where. They just keep coming up with new strange words. There's a reason why I've had to say no aliases, because people are weird. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Conjurer's Guild. There is no better place to learn the arts of conjuring. Speak with Medell, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I'll have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons, armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on his travels. Do we have hamburgers? Do we have hamburgers over in the commercial district? I kind of want hamburgers. But not the potato cake hamburgers. Those are just weird. Dang it, no reaction from him. Okay. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Pas Montre, and listen well to his counsel. He is also French, so watch out for that. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, due to his Frenchiness, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. You know, I had a feeling that side of her personality would come up later, but it came up so soon. You have your tasks. May Nofika guide your path. Oh, and one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in the need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. Proffer? How is that different from just offer? Is it just...
Okay, so
Okay. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time, folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of importance. Matters of moment. Huh. Her earrings jiggled when she turned her head. Cool.
Yeah, there are physics in this game.
But not just any physics, detailed physics. This is awesome! Wait, what? No, don't skip the cutscene. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. Well, I'm off to get destroyed by goblins. Teya Fukiku Corel gently pats Yuzuriya Wate.
Why the fuck? Okay, Pavel.
Why do I feel like something's happening here? Also, loading. Ah, here we are. So this is the hub world. There's a dead cat man on the bar table.
I tried to rest them earlier, they just staying dead.
Oh god, it's all loading in. It's loading in so fast. Ah, it's raining. It's raining. Get me out of the rain.
Okay, so now I know not to pull too hard for this healer too.
Welcome to my feeds.
Hello, female archer. It's nice to meet you. A good adventurer is hard to find. Bernadette is searching for adventurers eager to prove their mettle. Newly come to Gridania, are you? It's such a fate and fortune, perhaps. If you have confidence in your abilities, I urge you to speak with Shance the Tube of the God's Quiver. You can find him standing vigil before the Archers Guild. Creatures of the 12 Woods have been behaving most unnaturally of late, and it's followed to the God's Quiver to pacify them. Alas, they are sorely undermanned. For this reason, they seek able adventurers to supplement the ranks. I'm certain that your offer of aid would be well received. I'm certain that's not going to get old anytime soon. Huh. So, there's a near automata pets.
Yeah, there's a near automata raid to where you can get gear from, but you need to have Shadowbringers for that. And you have to complete that expansion as well in order to gain access to the raid. So you'll find some people wearing the 2B or 9S outfits.
Okay, so that's Pylon. I wonder if there's
Yeah, if you
additional
want to know the
pylons constructed.
crossovers, there's Monster Hunter, Near Automata, Dragon Quest 15, and just about to have a Gato crossover event for PvP.
What's an itinerant Moogle? What's a tombstone exchange?
Tombstone exchanges where you exchange tombstones at. Like for the current treasure troves that we have, we got certain tombstones to gain from certain, you get it from certain raids and dungeons, but I mean, for you can't really worry about it right now, especially since it's about to end in a few days.
Don't worry about it now.
Right, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
Give it a chance later on.
Okay, so this has to be the pylon that I'm supposed to touch. There's a dragon girl in a swimsuit outfit and an umbrella.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
Of course it is.
So be glad he didn't start off in Limbs of Lawinza.
That's
That's where all that happens.
I attuned to the Aetherite. Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Mion's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nishia of the Wood Whalers, and I may know a thing or two about the Aetherite. Yes, that big crystal right there. That is a walking, talking Star Trek reference.
Person's completely
No,
new.
Starcraft. Starcraft Fresh War. Fremore. Whatever.
Kevin, I think I might have found a new breed of healer.
What's it this time?
It looks like they're completely new to healing. Like, they just started playing the game again. That's what it looks like.
Wait, I can check.
Aetherites are devices that tap to
I'll
ethereal
put it up
energies
in
and
a
are
bit.
primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another.
But
Return-
that can't be new.
Hold on. Ritorno. Soste. Teleporto. Sorry. The most common transportation spells make direct use of the Aetherites
Okay,
in its
so
connection to the
it's-
flow of Aether.
Okay,
And
level
as these devices
49
are found in
Paladin,
almost-
30 Dark Knight, 60 Gunbreaker, 72 Heat. Okay. They've been playing this game for a while, yet it looks like they just started playing recently. The fuck?
You know what's probably happened? They probably never healed before.
No, that's their main class. Their highest class is the White Mage. They're a healer. But this person's acting like they're completely new to healing.
So how is one new to healing?
Basically you stand with the tank whenever you're fighting against a boss or other enemies, and you're basically within range of AoEs and all that. That's what this healer was doing. He was standing in range of all the damage and not staying away trying to cast cure
Wait a minute.
from a good distance.
You're telling me that the white mage is the one that stood in fire?
Yes. They literally stood with me. And the thing is, I know the depths of how they can heal because I can't pull as hard anymore. I had to do very small pulls for the healer. Because it happened again, Kevin. At
can't
the
get
beginning of the dungeon... No, this is where we had all those little small robots at Doma Castle. They failed to heal me at that part.
Wait, how many groups did you pull? One?
Okay.
They didn't... Honestly, they barely healed me whatsoever. They barely healed.
You know what's
Oh,
gonna be
dang.
extra funny? If at the end they say, Dark Knight's always hard to heal.
So
Yeah, we have the ability to heal, but it's not as much. We still
I mean,
need...
that's a holy I'm seeing, so that's at least something good.
at least.
Oh,
So
God.
side topic. How soon will it be until I can actually raid with you guys?
Dungeons, like, or actual endgame raiding.
Like whatever you guys are doing right now.
We'll do whatever.
Dungeons, level 15.
If you want guild tests, count guild tests 10.
Guild House you can do whatever. I think it's like
don't-
level 5 when you first start.
Just don't
Right?
worry about it. There will be a point, and then we can just. Oh yeah. You're worried that because we are max level or something. When we join you for let's say level 20 dungeons, the game will put us down to level 20, so we don't ruffle.
Yeah, no, it'll automatically sync us. to
Wait a
the
minute,
dungeon.
what? That's a thing?
Yeah. Yeah,
We
it
can
level
do all
syncs
of the
us.
level dungeons with you, and
Yeah.
will not.
We can literally do all
will
that
not
with you.
mercilessly murder you.
That is so innovative! Why have I never heard of that before?
Because other games don't really like to do that. And Square
That
Enix
also
knows what they're
means-
doing.
that also means like stuff like endgame raids, old endgame raids. We can
Yes.
still do them.
Like literally, like what I told you that you could still have Alexander. After I reminded myself last night, I was thinking, oh, you're gonna have fun with this. And honestly, Alexander is a very fun raid, so I'm
That's
down to join you
heavens.
with that one.
That's level
Yeah,
60
no, he-
content, while the max is level 90, and that we can still do that together for fun.
Yeah, we can
At
still do
appropriate
Alexander
level.
with him because he has access to it.
Or
Most
in
access
other,
he has to is Bahamut, Crystal Tower, Dunscape, and Alexander.
yes, okay. No, this might be groundbreaking content, but new expansions do not invalidate older expansions.
Yes, it is not like WoW in that regard.
Or
You could
Destiny
literally
2.
still do a lot of old stuff.
Or Destiny 2.
Yeah, yeah.
I like how that is the thing that blows your mind.
I'm just... It's been so long since I've been able to play a game that apparently is so focused on...
Letting you play.
Are you glad I pushed you to play it now? Are you glad you finally get to play a game?
Well, here's the problem. I'm not gonna be able to stop. That's the whole reason why I
That's a
fell.
good part.
This is the whole
Wait,
reason
you
why I
want to-
didn't want to in the first place. Because I knew I wouldn't be able to stop. I have the
That's the game
same
that actually-
addiction
that's a
problems
good
that my
thing.
dad had with Elite Dangerous and Ultima Online. Once
Yeah,
he
but
found
here's the
out that he
thing.
could
It's a good
min-max,
thing if you don't stop, because you can literally go at your own pace.
The game will not be angry if you just don't play. That's
Yeah.
completely perfectly
I
fine.
mean, hell, even if the man Yoshi P says himself, you can literally go at your own pace, that says something.
They don't care if you unsub for a few months and come back later.
Yeah, they know what goes on.
And that's
You
how the
go
game
at
is
your own
designed.
pace.
That's how they
It's an
designed the
RPG
game.
first and MMO second, and that's what's great about it.
It's a game first.
Yeah.
We try to make the game fun, and in doing so, at least for me, that's why I play it so much, because I don't have to.
Exactly, you don't have to be forced to play it every single
hold on,
day. You
hold
play
on.
it whenever
I
you
need
want
to check
to.
something.
All
All right,
I mean,
view
it sounds
community
so-
hub.
It sounds so, you know, so obvious, but it's something that I maybe should be given.
Okay, the community hub. Let's take a look. 31,000. Wow. And that's just on the Steam version, right? There's like plenty of
Oh.
other places you could play it.
You have the launcher. And yeah, and you can also play on PlayStation 4 and 5. So, yeah. There's a lot of people on Final Fantasy. Especially since there's usually a queue in every single server in it.
The 40-50 queue you see, that's not really a queue, that's more the game just... It doesn't lock you in all, it locks people
Well,
in
I mean, it was
batches.
more whenever Endwalker was, first launched, is when
Yeah.
everyone had that huge ass queue
3,000
in
queue.
every server.
Yeah, I heard about it. Like, you guys wouldn't stop talking about it.
The queue wasn't the problem. Getting kicked out of the queue mid-queue was the problem.
That was the main issue, but whenever you got to log in, oh boy.
Okay.
Luckily, I
About
only
like
got
day
kicked out
2,
once.
the lag was not as bad. But man, day 1.
I mean, okay, day 1 at the beginning, near the beginning of the expansion, okay, that was packed. You had to stay
that
on
was
top of the
bound to
guest
happen.
NPCs because otherwise they would not load.
Yeah,
Because of the number of players.
it was funny, but it was still great to see.
I think I still have some screenshots of the player pancakes there.
Now I figured out what people were staring at their screens in the ethereal void were doing. They were just waiting for the darn queue. I have no idea what you guys were doing back then. Now I can figure it out.
But were they just sitting around saying doing nothing?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, either way, we do that whenever we're queuing up for a dungeon or raid, so we just either do that, do some other duties, or just watch a video off on by tabbing out.
Or what I did, I leveled my crafters during DPS queues.
So how are we any
Probably
different
should
from
start
the
up a
Z
craft.
fighters?
Oh shit.
Come again?
So how are we any different from the Z fighters if we just stand around talking while the fight's going on?
We have magic,
We look good.
and
The
that's
story
too.
actually progresses.
We don't have Super Saiyan monkeys either.
I saw Goku a few days ago.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah, we did find a Goku. I remember that. We actually found a Goku. That was amazing.
You're gonna have to show me photos or I will not believe you.
I was thinking of us took screenshots of it. That's the sad part. But we
But I
actually
don't
did
have it of
find a
that one. I have
Goku.
of some of another Goku.
Oh, do you?
Not on mine, but I saw it in someone else's. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I should actually try to progress the
Oh,
story
oh
because
my God.
I've been keeping this nice lady in uniform waiting for me, and I should probably not disappoint.
I mean, you're having fun.
Yes, hold
I
on.
completely forgot that
I mean,
healer
she
was
did
new.
tell you to get. She did tell you to get some friends and find a job.
And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name would wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful as an intrepid explorer. Oh, useful to an intrepid explorer. I don't think intrepid explorers are useful at all. I just think they're, well...
I was nearly tempted to see if we could actually beat this thing without the intervention of our healer. Oh shit. Heal.
But you need not locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wilds, I suggest you start with the aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the aetherite or transportation magic, I'm here to answer your questions.
Delirium mod check.
Returno, learnado. You attune with the aetherite, you are now able to use the return spell, a very basic Terraria spell. Now where's that magic mirror? Okay, return. Spell return can be used to instantly travel back to any aetherite set as your home point. Casting the spell does not require NP and can be accessed by selecting return under travel from the main menu. I should probably customize that to make them a bit bigger, because they are important. Alright, sole limitation of the spell is that it can only be cast once every 15 minutes. Okay, so I should be on guard to use that only if I need to.
Or you could die. Same effect.
Don't you, like, lose stuff, though? Like XP and gil?
No.
No.
No, you don't. You don't really lose anything. It's just you lose the faith in your team. That's about it.
Well, since I have none of that in the first place.
Wait, did I level up?
Holy
I
crap!
think I did.
There's a guy in a British suit! He's even got straps on!
No, I'm close. I'm level 68 still.
A Kevin Brachydeer. Oh, that's you, isn't it?
It took you long enough to realize.
Oh wait, did you pop up with him in the frog suit again, or?
No,
actually put on
he's
some
in
clothes.
he's an actual suit. He looks like a British
Like
workman who is
I'm
about
fine
to
with
attack me with his hot iron skillet.
Yeah, that healer was completely new. Holy
Alright, give me a minute to finish up tutorials here, alright, Kevin? Alright, only one home point can be set at any time. Make it a theorite or new home point, right-click on the crystal to bring up the aetherite menu. Alright, I have set it as home point already. Alright, the main menu grants quick access to most of the game's main features. For example, selecting character under character opens a window containing your character's various attributes
Oh,
and
there's
currently equipped gear. Oh, okay, so this is all important. I'm gonna be a bit. Holy crap, you're both in suits and ties. So when do I get that stuff?
Oh yeah, I got my stuff in Valentine's event.
Dang it! Missed it!
I don't know if you can really get it again though, because this current one gave me some different stuff.
That's plenty of suits.
All I wanted was to dress up in a suit and tie and take down a dragon. Alright, selecting journal under duty displays a list of current and completed quests as Lev quests. Active help windows can be disabled in UI settings. Okay. But I don't know if that's a good idea for me. Alright, if you wish to customize the game's various settings, they can all be accessed via System. Select Active Help to redisplay the tutorial message. Alright, Sanctuaries. Crescent Moon will appear to the right of your experience bar whenever you're in the Sanctuary. Cool. You will accrue a rested bonus. Bonus will continue to grow even if you are offline. That is good. All experience earned through battle crafting and gathering while under the benefit of the rested bonus will be increased by 50%. Your current rested bonus is displayed on top of your experience bar. The dark orange bar shows how much more experience can be earned before the bonus fades. So, 0 right now. If the bar is blue, it indicates your bonus will carry over to the next level. Inns and cities, as well as various outpost settlements, are classified as sanctuaries.
Okay, I'm all warriors.
To maximize your experience earning potential, make it a habit to always log out in one of these areas. Finally, navigation. Press M on the keyboard, selecting the minimap, or selecting map under travel from the main menu will bring up the area map. Quest objectives are located in that area. It will be indicated with a special icon if it is. The location of quest objectives can also be confirmed by clicking on the objective in the duty list. Finally! Register free destination. Okay. The Aethernet. That looks complicated. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Alright, friend menu. Social. Fellowship finder. Friend list. Accept. Yes. Accept. Accept. You may choose to accept later by selecting wait. Cool. Online. A new adventurer? Okay. So you guys are here. What now?
That's his. Or wait, actually, I don't think he has his hunting log yet, does he?
He has nothing.
Yeah, okay. So, like, still completely
Literally.
living to his name of fresh, or I should say,
Rare. Rare. God dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it.
One of those funny aliases.
Special.
You think you're gonna be beneath notice?
I don't think they're gonna notice either.
It's not fresh, it's Fra. Totally different person.
Yeah, it's free.
Oh, you're doing UI.
Yeah,
layout.
I'm just moving the menu system upwards. Wait, where to go? Where did it go? Why can't I see it?
You might need to right click it by accident. If the text is white, it's hidden. If it's the other color, it's if it's white, it's visible. If it's not, it's invisible. So open the HUD layout again. You right click it. When the text turns white.
No,
That's what it means.
the main menu buttons disappeared on my HUD layout.
And that might just because you're in the HUD layout menu. If you get out of it, it should be visible. If not, then yeah, you might have to right click in the HUD menu, HUD layout menu.
At least I can use the escape.
So like you go back into the HUD layout settings and then right click it, I think twice. Do that.
Oh, okay. I have to right click it twice.
Oh yeah, first right click selects, second right click then
Oh,
Is
I
how
see.
they-
Okay. That's how it works.
So you can hide as much or as you wish. Or it could also be left click. Like,
Okay.
the first
I think I'll
one is
just-
selected.
I think I'll just, yeah, I'll work on it later. I feel like working on it later is gonna be better.
Well,
Oh.
that's spinning.
Alright,
Spinning.
what next? Oh, I need to visit the Conjurers Guild.
Yes. Start that off. And I'm gonna go ahead and queue up for Doma Castle again.
Maybe this time it's a better healer. Can't get worse, right?
I hope. God, all those healers were.
I mean, at
There's
least the
only
last
two
healer
of
was-
them. They were
at least the
bad.
last- I mean, at least the last healer I could say looked like they were at least trying. Like,
They
I
were
saw it several
trying,
times.
and they
Not
were
all-
new, so he had more of a pass. But the other healer I was with, holy shit!
You mean the one before the one?
The one before the one I just had, yeah.
Wait,
They
I went
weren't
too far.
as good of a
Go
healer.
back.
Like, them casting Holy, by that alone, makes them better than a lot of the bad ones already.
That one made you at least tried.
Credit where credit is due. We all were bats at some point.
oh, I
I'm
see.
assuming that they were a returning player. That's all I can assume. Is that they were, because sometimes the flower goes away in a day of just playing the game again. They're still just trying to figure out what their class does.
Rules govern all aspects of life.
That's all I
controls
can
the world
guess.
from creatures we may hunt, the articles we may bring into their domain. As a result, foreign merchants dread visiting this place, conscious that their wares may be unwanted. Well, I'm not a merchant, so I'm fine, right? What's with this giant wooden bowl? Are we making soup?
Well,
I wouldn't know. I think Kevin or Gamma would have insight to that.
well, I'm waiting for the stream to catch up so I can see it.
I am attuning to the
Hey, it's
Ethernet.
that bowl in the tree. That's what I'm assuming he's talking about.
Quick travel throughout the city can be achieved by simply placing your hand upon Ethernet shards. Okay.
Oh, that thing.
Intra-city
No,
travel.
I think Gamma would have insight to that.
He means that big ball in front of the Conjurer's Guild.
Ahead
Yeah.
you shall find Stilglade Bane, where the conjurers conduct their meditations. If you have business with them, you may proceed.
So technically, we pretty much have three. I'm still the only main tank. Kevin, you're just like the side tank. Oh god.
What do you mean by that? Dark Knight is my secondary main.
Yeah, that's what it means. That you're still pretty much our secondary tank.
I mean, yeah,
Well, I'm still the main one.
Go quietly
You have
over the
converted
nation's
Dark
heavens.
Knight.
But honestly, at this
Lest
point,
you
looking at my
misunderstand,
gladiator,
I
I'm
speak
probably
not
gonna
such
keep that
sounds
level
as
50
one's
gladiator
ears
on my
might hear.
profile just to show people.
Here we open
Yeah,
our hearts to the
no,
whispers
I have
of
a
the
level
element.
50 gladiator for the
Take care
fun of
that you
it.
do not disturb this communion by bringing in tumultuous
I will never
thoughts.
change it to paladin.
Alright, Fred, be on your best behavior.
Tumultuous thoughts. So,
They did let me in.
so what's this? So what's called the void again? In other words, I can't freaking help it.
I should probably get my the dancer next though.
You have those
And yeah, I have
two
all
voices in your
classes
head that are
registered.
talking- that have saying weird things.
Alright. Brea is busy with preparations for the coming ceremony. She needs an adventurer to bring her scarlet oil. Might you perchance be comfortable bound, Violkin? If so, I have urgent need of your assistance. You see, I was preparing for the forthcoming auguries when I found to my great embarrassment that we lack the requisite quantity of scarlet oil.
Oh right,
If it is not too much to
I
ask,
just
I would be most grateful if you could resupply us in time for the ceremony. Scarlet oil can be harvested from ladybugs, such as those found near the Bannock. 6 of the Violkins should yield the necessary amount. Pray return to me as soon as you have it.
I completely forgot about my squadron.
You're the
Completely
guild
forgot about
master?
them.
But you're so small! Greetings, adventurer. You stand within Steelglade Fane, home of the Conjurer's Guild. How may I be of service? What do you do here? I am Brother E. Subiyon, master of this guild. It is my duty and privilege to provide guidance to those who would walk the path of the Conjurer. Even as I strive to ensure our art survival for future generations, I commune with the elementals that I might convey their will to the people of Godania. Perchance my childlike appearance gives you cause to doubt my words. It is only natural. But you, I must seem to be your junior by no small number of years. Know, however, that I have seen more summers than all but a handful of souls in this great nation. I may look like a minor, but I am actually thousands of years old. This way, the FBI are so confused that they'll just arrest you out of pure doubt. What is Conjury? Conjury is an art that takes life and the living for its domain. Its primary purpose is the salving of hurts and the granting of protection. Adventurers such as yourself often stand upon the front lines of battle. Owing to this, you are like to find yourself in many situations wherein a capacity for healing would be advantageous. Mind you, there is more to conjuring than that. By harnessing the power of earth, wind, and water, conjurers are also able of weaving spells that wreak absolute havoc. In terms of sheer destructive power, conjuring may pale in comparison to thaumaturgy, but its capacity to defend one against aggression more than compensates for this relative shortcoming. In mastering healing and purification, not only will you be able to mend wounds and purge afflictions, you'll also be able to breathe life back into the fallen. More than simply healers, yet not true dealers of destruction, conjurers realize their full potential when they employ their powers in support of others. This, my dear adventurer, is what it means to be one of us.
I like how they're all this early telling you, hey, healers don't just heal.
Okay. The Conjurer's Guild. Oh, Lord. That's the quick travel, isn't it? That is extensive. Alright, so, you're the guild master, and this is the Conjurer's Guild, right? So, why hasn't the step... Oh. Oh, Madel! Sorry, I completely forgot about you. You seek the secrets of conjuring, adventurer, and such no longer, for you have found your way to the Conjurer's Guild. It is at Beyond's request that you have come. Then, allow me to provide you with an overview of what it is to be a conjurer. Conjuring is the art of healing and purification. Its practitioners harness the power of nature, that they may bring about change in the form of spells. Primitive magic such as that once wrought by individuals known as mages, meaning those with the ability to manipulate ether, has existed since the dawn of time. It was not until some 5 centuries ago that conjuring emerged from this shapeless agglomeration of spells and charms, an event which led to the founding of Grenada. Oh Lord, how much time do I have? Oh wow, I broke my record. In those dark days, the elementals would not suffer man's presence in Twelveswood, forcing our forebears to make their homes beneath the earth, in the great subterranean city of Gelmora. But the desire to settle in the Twelveswood continued to burn fiercely. Time and again they sought to curry the elementals' favor. Unlike men and other creatures bound in temples of flesh, the elementals are beings of pure aether. Recognizing this, the mages of Eld reasoned that their talent for etheric manipulation might allow them to commune with these theretofore enigmatic entities. It took 5 long decades, but our forebears finally succeeded. Their reward, the elementals' permission to dwell in the Twelveswood, and so it was that the nation of Gridania was born. Since that time, the elementals have taught us to live as one with nature, speaking to all Gridanians through the hearers, those mages who are able to commune. And for their intimacy with the elementals, the hearers would go on to attain greater mastery over the forces of nature. Thus did they conceive the art of conjuring. I hope this has helped you gain a greater understanding of the Conjurer's Guild. Oh man, I'm speaking through my nose so much right now. I wish I wasn't. Should you wish to delve further into the mysteries of the conjuring, then I urge you to consider joining our ranks. I can begin your initiation whenever you desire. Call upon me when you are ready to take the first step. Ugh. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be back, but I need to take a break.
Clearing up your head.
I need to clear up my head. It's buzzing. I need to get the headphones off me. It's buzzing. And I need to get some food. My stomach's buzzing. I'll be right back. I promise. What? 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
So how's this Doma Castle going? Think so?
Oh my god, I could actually pull. Holy shit.
You got a better healer this time?
I got a good healer. I got a healer. Holy shit. Oh, that's it. Trying to be cautious with my bulls anymore.
Which class is it?
They're a scholar. Yeah.
Rise up.
Like as soon as I saw it, I was just like, okay, hopefully, please. And then throughout the first display, yes, I am very happy. I am very satisfied and proud of this scholar. Oh shit. Never mind. I accidentally pressed my Living Dead button. I didn't want to press it. Press my AoE, but
Filthy clicker.
I really need to assign my Living Dead to somewhere else. It won't be accidentally pressing it every time.
I have iBound it anyway. Oh yeah, my Living Dead button is Alt R. Not a keybind I can hit accidentally easily.
Octus finally said hi. Ugh. Oh right, food. Bringing the food for my experience buff.
Want some eggs?
Nah, I just keep on drinking tea.
What do I have? I have pumpkin pottage.
And
I
I'm
don't-
69.
Nice.
I'm very close to 70. Very, very close. I hope by the end of this dungeon I get to 70.
Well, after the
hope.
dungeon, you're still here, right? In
Yeah,
Greenland.
after the dungeon, because it was just the first boss encounter. So I'm hoping I could get it.
It's something I'd like for us to do. But
I mean, if it doesn't, happen, then I could just queue up for PvP, so I could go ahead and get that experience boost.
I want to give someone a surprise here. I need your help for that.
I really do need to start working on my Arcanist.
Carbuncle can go.
Yeah, because I can't remember what level was my Arcanist. 18, I think.
I mean, I can check for you right now.
Yeah.
Your Arcanist is 30.
Oh, 13?
Not like it matters, but because, yeah. You get to 16.
Yeah, it was
you do
13.
one leveling
Okay,
rhythm,
I
you're
thought it
20.
was higher.
I mean, you get to 16, you do one leveling rhythm, you're 20.
Gotcha.
And you do have your squadron somewhat set up already, right?
Yeah, I'm still leveling my squadrons to do the level 40 quest.
You noticed about those orders, like balanced, offensive, and whatnot?
Yeah.
Getting the offensives leveled up for your main group is also makes a big difference.
Yeah, it does. Like, I messed with it for a bit, it helped a lot.
It's 12% per level, and it can up to 5. You can have them at 60% extra damage.
Yeah.
Each. That's massive. And it applies to healing too, if the sources I've read are correct. So it's all even doubly good for the healer.
Okay.
But yeah, how have the squadrons been serving you so far?
Well, I mean, I still have to get them to level 40 so I could get one of them to be Arcanist, but, I mean, it's not bad. I haven't gotten any new members yet because I don't think I have done any of the challenges to get more recruits.
Yeah, I think, if I'm not correctly,
Yeah, I think I should have had one of them already done. Yeah, I got my dungeons. Well, I'll probably have to check actually. Now that I think about it.
I mean, there's not only a chance, I think, to get a recruit, and there's scrolls to increase the chance.
Yeah, because I got one of those scrolls, and that's how I got an extra member. But they were a paladin, a gladiator.
Did you decline them? So what you're saying it's time to do gold saucer challenge logs to get one through that.
Okay.
You can
Yeah,
get
I need to
some
check my
weird-
recruitments and see if I did get one, because I don't remember if it said I got a new member or not.
Well, you could get some weirdos through gold saucer, by the way. I think there's one who shows up in his underpants to your recruitment. Other than some kind of fursuit. Or was it a bunny suit? I mean, if you show up to a military interview like that, oh, that got aspirations.
Oh shit, that guy. Over.
Alright, you remember how some of the lower level accessories are all classes?
Wait, there was?
Yeah, like, for example, the healer accessories in, I think,
Hmm.
Realm 1 Heaven Sword and Ancestor Gel are all classes rather than restricted. So you
Huh.
can see Dragoon. So
Yeah.
you can see Dragoons wearing mind accessories so they can galaxy brain the floor when they tank it. That's amazing. I'll use that excuse. I play healer, so I have enough mind to galaxy brain the floor. Oh. I'm just causing some stuff. Some people.
Nah. Alright, I guess I'll do one round of PvP.
Oh no. What are you playing?
Because,
in PvP?
huh?
What are you playing in PvP now?
I mean, it's still gonna be Bard. I just, haven't done it in a while.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
Yeah, but no, I'm
Come
just
back.
loving my Dark Knight right now, so.
Would you... Wait a second. Do you want to give him the welcome a bit?
Hmm?
Let's have it prepared. There you are. Alright. First, we'll do something with this. I'll give you both. Then we'll
Parts
both
for
use
prison.
this. Okay. And
Oh, wait.
you go.
We'll
Just
sync them
spam
up.
this all to fresh.
We'll sync. Yeah, we'll like sync them later. Okay.
Alright. Alright.
I. Not now. I have hundreds.
Yeah, no, I kind of figured. Were you gonna want to join me in PvP? I should take it.
Actually, not. Maybe not right now.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I got this.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a firework! Okay, so we got Seal Rock. Oh, okay, it's that one. Time to get a million experience.
So let's come on, get some funny looks. I'll give him this. Not you.
Just give him the jellyfish.
I mean, of course. It wouldn't be a proper welcome if I didn't, right?
Oh wait, no, I remember. I still have that mud pie you gave me too.
You didn't use it? Or-
Yes, I do. I'll give that to him. I'll give him the mud pie.
At last.
Oh, gosh. Glad that gave me that idea.
I already had it. I didn't need it. I mean, I can proudly say I literally dumped it on you. Soon I'll open a lot of chests again when I'm gonna start leveling my Dragoon for Trust, because now we're running tendons a lot.
I really need to get the grind for my Dragoon, especially with the Garden event coming up really quick. I gotta get it to level 60. Is he level 60 or 70?
I got my Dragoon to 60.
Yeah, I need to get to 60, 70 because I'm trying to get I want to get the Byakko Lance for it.
And you could buy it, I think, already. You don't have to
No, that. Well, no, I could buy it, but in order for it to be glamour, I need to have a weapon that could, actually use it.
I'm still not happy about Dragoon buttons on my hotbar. Why do you have?
And then I still gotta get the other trials to get the other Promoies.
Why does Dragoon have to have two 5-button combos? My hotbars are set up in pairs. Like I can have pairs of 2, pairs of 4s. But 2 pairs of 5, that doesn't... I hate it. I think I found something that works now, but... Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. QE, and then middle mouse button, shift middle mouse button, alt middle mouse button.
Wait, is this the one I'm thinking about? Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, no, it is what I'm thinking about. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna go by pretty quick, about 10 minutes or so. Great, I got 2 people at those areas. That bar got murdered!
That's what good. When we get a group together for coordinated runs, like a group of 4, that'll be fun.
Swing, throw. This. Work. I kind of do appreciate the more condensed hotbar layout for PvP though. That would make it so much better for just base PvP.
Isn't it basically just a time machine in many aspects?
This, I don't think so.
Like from what I see, there's a lot of old spells in there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that too. That is a thing. But I just like the way how it actually is, especially for how, you know, they're trying to condense the hotbar as well for 6.1, getting rid of some skills from classes. Which
Ooh,
makes
Dragoon
no
gets
sense when
smite.
there's some guild ones.
Dragoon gets smite in PvP.
Really?
Smite.
Shit, I'm dead.
In potency increases as the target's HP decreases. It's an execute.
Cheap. Oh, yeah. Wait. But yeah, it does have it. That would be nice. I still hate the fact that they're getting rid of one of the more important skills for samurai, though.
You're not the first one I heard that from.
Because it's literally, like, useful for the Aijutsu. That's the whole point of using it. You cast it before you use your big damage.
Now you know how I felt about Summoner and Endwalker.
I hate it that they're getting rid of it. It sucks. And I'm pretty sure Catman's gonna be pissed too.
Oh, he is.
Especially
pissed.
since that's his main.
He is.
So
We had the
stupid.
discussion. We had the discussion with him already.
It's so stupid.
I mean, you're decently far into Shadowbringers, yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I'm pretty much already in Shadowbringers right now. I just haven't started my quest yet because I want to get my Dark Knight up to par first. Because I feel like if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it with my Dark Knight. I can't use it with anything else. I have to use Dark Knight. It makes sense.
So you're going to do with Endwalker then? Or do it with Paladin?
No, I'm gonna stick with my creed and not use my path. I'm not gonna change Gladiator to Paladin. I'm gonna keep it at 50. I'm probably gonna go through Endwalker with my Gunbreaker.
Good.
I mean, that's how I also went through a majority of Stormblood. I just used my Samurai.
Just sitting at 70. I like how your monk is 80 already.
Yeah. Plus, like, the main drive for it was just me wanting to get that, was getting those gloves from Savage. Deltascape? Deltascape or Deltascape, I can't remember. But yeah, that was, like, the main thing I wanted to get it for. Was just those gloves. And then I realized, oh, wait, I can actually sort of do a whole cosplay of a character I really like. So I did it. So I also want to build like that. That's sort of stupid.
Ow. Oh, you know what we need to do?
Huh.
Put all of us Final Fantasy 40 players on the server in a crossword link shell.
Crosslink World?
Crossword link shell.
Mm-hmm.
So we could text chat even while in instances.
Oh yeah.
Whispers don't go through when you're in an instance.
Oh
Did you
Jesus
know
Christ,
that?
that wouldn't. No, I mean do something like that, but not like that specifically. Oh, I thought I read upon it. I remember it's not somewhere. It sounds very familiar that I eventually came across that knowledge. I just couldn't remember where it was.
I eventually came upon knowledge. Well, isn't that deep?
Jesus Christ, these flames are getting fucked up.
What are you?
Huh?
What are you?
Oh, I'm still using Dark Knight for PvP.
No, what faction?
Oh, Maelstrom.
I.
Yeah. And funny thing is, after all this time of playing 14, I just discovered tab targeting. I just discovered it.
Okay.
All this time, I was just clicking on people, hoping that I could get the target, especially for PvP. And I didn't realize tab actually allowed you to target other people or enemies.
Wait.
Till now.
Your mouse and keyboard, right?
Yes.
Okay, you have no excuse.
Yeah. I just now discovered tab targeting. I'm so used to clicking. And after discovering that, I was just like, holy shit, this makes it so much easier.
Now I'm gonna blow your mind even more. You know that there are at least two types of tap target you can enable.
It just makes it so much better. Oh shit. Never mind, I got it. And also, this just makes me more glad for dropping controller entirely and just switching over to mouse and keyboard. So much better. That was more flames than I expected. You guys AFK? Wait, who's AFK?
Oh, you encountered your first AFK at base?
uh, I guess there's one person that's AFK because I haven't seen them moving for a while. So I guess one of them is. You got fucked up. Where did they go? Oh, west. That's more important. Nice.
I'm dead. Shit. Honestly, if the S you should be. Yeah, we could possibly witness matters or fuck. Fuck you. I only need 2 more points, and that's about it. It's gonna suck. Oh, none of our teams here too. That makes it worse. We're busy fighting the adders instead of the flame. Too late because they didn't concentrate. I only need half a million.
And he's been AFK for so long he got kicked.
I figured. Okay, so I probably just waited trial.
Oh yeah, I have some more milk.
Oh god damn it.
Wait, should I get some night milk?
Yes, you should.
New player, we have to fill the inventory with trash, right? Oh, shh. Okay.
Whoa! What's this cutscene doing here?
Hi.
Oh yeah, because you've been AFK for a while.
Wait,
What did I come back to?
wait, get out of queue, it's back.
Oh, did I get kicked out?
Execute order 69 Dexo.
Ooh, I should show this to people.
I mean, be happy it's not the Shadowburn as control me get kicked out. Think so.
Yeah.
He's coming back. You need to enact Order 69.
Oh. Wait, where is he at?
I'm still watching the cutscene.
Oh shit. I'm in I'm doing a trial. Yeah, you can skip it, Fresh. Just press escape.
Skip a cutscene? What are you, crazy?
It's just the opening cutscene for the game.
Well, I've never seen this before, so.
I thought it did play for you. Yeah, that's basically 1.0. That's what happened to the team before they shut it down for 2 years.
Ah, wow, I'm way behind on the stream.
I remember this trial. Or it's just rarely popped up in my queue, so I don't really remember it too well.
Ooh. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh, so he controls the woods. Who can stand against the might of the two towers? Ooh, there's something you need to see. A realm reborn. So that's how people got introduced to the more popular version, huh? Alright.
Yeah. They showed you events of how 0.0 came to an end and shows how 2.0 came to existence. A literal reset.
And that happened in game, like during the
Yeah.
final days of 1.0. They
Yeah,
had this
it's
moon
literally
that
part of
suddenly
the
got
lore.
bigger and redder and bigger and redder, and nobody knew why. They
Great,
didn't
don't
tell
you think
players
that's
that.
actually part of the lore?
Alright. Here we go.
And at some point, when you're locked out in an inn in your bed, you sometimes woke up with nightmares of what's to come in game. And then they nuked the shit out of it, so to speak.
It's still pretty cool how it's just actually part of the story, just the whole world ending and having to be remade.
Alright, already in. As Fremor Tabor. Man, I'm never gonna let myself back. I'm never gonna let that go.
I'm surprised nobody of us caught it as well.
Man, these oranges are great. Alright. You, Medell. I believe we were talking about learning spells. Alright, is your mind made up? Are you ready to join the Conjurers Guild? Yes! That as well. I shall introduce you to the Guildmaster, Brother Isumiyan. Brother Isumiyan presides over the Conjurers Guild, even as he serves the nation as a hearer. So, do with the baby outside. Okay, you will find him in the meditation area within. Go to him, make known your desire to join the guild. See, that's what I was trying to do. Now it allows me to do it. Greetings, adventurer. I'm told you wish to become a conjurer of Stillglade Fane. I'm Brother Isumiyan, master of this guild. Before you are formally accepted into our ranks, I would impart to you the principles of conjuring. Pray attend me well. Conjuring is an arcane art that takes life in the living for its domain. Its primary purpose of solving... God dang, I heard this whole thing before. I already did it. Alright, I'm just gonna skip. Harness the power of earth, wind, water. Where's fire? Why is that there? That's because Thaumaturgy probably has it. Its capacity to defend against one's... More than compensates for this relative shortcoming. You'll also be able to breathe life back to the fallen. That is what I want to do. More than simply healers, yet not true dealers of destruction, conjurers realize their full potential when they employ their powers in support of others. This, my dear adventurer, is what it means to be one of us. Mayhap that was too much to grasp upon a single hearing. But worry not, for the meaning of my words will become clear to you in due time. Aye, you will come to understand that conjuring is not the sole province of the conjurer. You got horns. You know that.
Oh shit. I thought I was fine. I did it.
Did you get knocked off?
Yeah, I got knocked off.
You're dead.
Mustmates asked that you
honestly
solemnly
thought I
vow.
was fine and that I would get pushed back too far, but I guess I was way too close to the edge.
Actually changing that in 6.1. So you
I
can
must
be rest
needs
after being
ask that
knocked
you
off.
solemnly vow to embrace nature, to heed the will of the elementals and the 12s wood alike.
Yo,
finally
fighting
make
this
this
giant whale, that's the
Okay,
trial I'm doing.
so, as part of this vow, do I have to stay away from hamburgers? Because I'm pretty sure eating animals is part of nature, right?
It's fine. As long as you eat animals respectfully, you're fine.
Awesome. Then this just means I can feel better about it while doing it. I knew your answer ere your lips are parted, yet I am no less pleased to hear it. Okay, Shakespeare. By the power vested in me, I hereby name you a member of the Conjurers Guild.
I actually just died.
And so, to work. Listen well now, for I would assign you your first task as a conjurer of Stillglade Fane. Just beyond the city case, we will encounter squirrels, ladybugs, and fonguas. I would have you slay 3 of each.
Never mind.
Okay. So, obviously my vow to nature was obviously not the vegan way. Got it. Lest you wonder how I can so coolly order the taking of life, know that things are not as they once were. As a consequence of the calamity, and I may add through no fault of their own, these creatures have become a burden to the 12's wood, a burden it cannot bear. As a conjurer, it is your duty to carry out the will of the forest, and by employing your powers in so doing, you will come to learn something of your art. Go now, and perform your first task in the name of the elementals. So do you get, like, a different story if you chose to be a swordsman or something?
Yeah, every single class has their own story.
You
Okay.
don't get it. I mean, you can still do the other classes at any point. It's just this is what you're starting on. So if I decide, okay, I want to be a conjurer now, I would get the story you're doing here now too. So, yes and no, I guess. Also, I got chicken. Okay.
Okay. Are there any... I should probably be looking around for any quest people.
Can I do it now? No, I can't.
Quests? Quests for questers? What's down here? Nope, that's obviously the restricted section. That is a cute bird. That is a cool light. Alright.
Hunt this one quite. But did your wife text it?
So that's how that works. So it's like preset renders, and then after you get through all of it... What's this? Niculio. What do you need? He needs the assistance of a kind adventurer. I know all about adventurers! You'll do anything for a reward, won't you? Can you give me a girlfriend? Well then, I want you to make a Nilly laugh. Oh no. She's no good with strangers. So first you should introduce yourself politely, with a bow. He's looking at me with judgment in his eyes. When words are just not enough, emotes can be used to express your feelings towards a person or situation. First, highlight a target, then select social from the main menu, and then emotes. Finally, select the desired emote from the list. In this case, select bow after targeting a Nilly to complete the quest objectives. Emotes can be set to your hotbars by simply dragging them from the emote interface. Alright, emotes can be set to your hotbars by simply dragging them from the emote interface. In addition to emotes, items and user macros can also be set to your hotbars. User macros?
We lost him. He's now an RPR.
We completely lost him.
Dexa, we can do it now. Get ready.
Where is he?
Gridania.
Oh, okay.
Emotes. Welcome, wave, salute, laugh, happy, sue, comfort, brave. Blow kiss. Okay. Yeah. What was that pursed lips? Hold on.
The suspense when waiting for the stream to catch up.
The duck face! Why the duck face?
That's dark face.
Do you
Alright.
now regret the mouth movement?
Well, it's not Jet Set Radio Future, but it'll do.
Anyways,
Oh, that's where is it?
it's stream delay.
Okay.
Ah. Alright, you... Okay. Let's start from the left, right. Okay. You stay here.
The big smile. Oh no, not you two.
Wait, okay, you do the right one, I'll do the left one. Okay? Ready?
Left?
Yeah. Welcome to Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, dang.
Oh right, shit. That's what's what. Okay.
Alright, just go through with it. Go through with it. There we go.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
You know that's the best song. But the sad thing is that
And now you're dead.
stay still fresh.
He's dead.
Wait, kid. Oh, right, because he's a.
Hold on.
We can't trade with.
I can also do this. Kaboom.
This is amazing. So
We
much.
might be slightly messed up the heart.
Alright, I need to find a Nilly. Oh, there's a Nilly. You're not
Perfect.
supposed to be back here, you? Where are you? Okay, slash battle.
So you kill Mikasa one more time. It's quick enough.
Hi. Okay, awesome. Okay, now what? You were supposed to tell me this before I went over. Okay, so that seemed to work, but she still looks sad. Try sharing the joy in your heart with her. That'll prove how nice you are. Did you know that you can now play the critically acclaimed game Final Fantasy XIV up to level 60 with absolutely no money down? I can't do that meme, right? Okay,
It's transforming.
right, and... joy!
Oh shit! Right.
You're odd. You're like, you keep running away from me and then you come back and do an odd emote of some kind. What's with you? Oh, no, now you're running away again. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, just ignore me then. I think she's starting to like you. Good. Now that you've broken the ice, I bet if you surprise her and just start dancing, she'll let her head off. Seriously, what's with this kid? What was that for? That's why you can't trust frogs these days. You're a really good dancer, mister. That looked like fun. Maybe I should try it sometime. Awesome. Thank you. You're pretty good at this. Anali lost her father 5 years ago during all the fighting. She hasn't laughed much since then. Okay, why are you telling me this? You should be the one doing this. So, I wanted to. I mean, we're all worried. But a lot of the younglings have been following me around lately and... you wouldn't understand. Anyway, thanks for the help. Dude, just say you have a crush on her or something. I've learned how to emote!
Congratulations.
I forgot that jumping was a part of this. Awesome! Sweet! Delivery quests. Ah, an adventurer! Precisely what we needed. Not a moment ago, we dispatched our newest recruit, Artur, to inspect Birketto's amphitheater. Regrettably, the young here has more spirit than sense, and he charged off without tools. Suffice it to say, he won't be getting any work done over there. Would you be so kind as to deliver them to him? Wonderful. Seek out Lolek in the Acorn Orchard, behind the atrium. He should have Artur's tools. Oh, you don't even have them. Now I just gotta go get them.
Just to make doubly sure, you're doing all these side quests because you want to.
There's no response.
What's that?
There's a dude over here that looks like, There's a rock star over here.
If you hear someone playing music, then yeah, that's the bard.
Negative Porkins. I mean, that's some underground music, yeah.
I need to head over to there soon. Alright, okay,
You know,
now what?
last time you told me off about the big windows I had on my screen. Then you do this with your map. This white map.
I'm just trying to test it out.
It's fine. It's just.
I promise you, I'm
Big
just
map.
testing it. This won't be the final product.
You can make it even wider.
Later.
Oh Jesus Christ! I just saw the map.
Ah, it definitely sent you. Give me a moment. Here they are, still as fresh and as fresh and unused as the day he got him. Doubt he's even realized he left the bloody things behind. First day, forgets his tools. Daft sod needs to kick up the... somewhere safe.
I wonder if they. I don't remember if they ever used the word dingus in this game.
But you can't?
How's you real this time?
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Ooh, you just got the sprint button. And this makes us look like our brains are having the delay, not the stream.
The hell are you wearing? Or what are you not wearing?
Have you discovered people?
Shush you.
Just wait till you get to Limsa.
Linda who?
Nah, and you'll just see. You'll see whenever you get there.
I don't think I want to now.
It'll be fine.
You're fine. You're only gonna go there for a main quest anyway.
Alright, oh, that's Parspa too. I'm going the wrong way, I think. Okay, where am I supposed to put them then? Ah, here we are. Just go up this road. Ooh! More quests. Be there soon.
Anyhow, like I said, I'll ask earlier to double check. You're doing these side quests because you just want to, right?
Yes.
And not because you're worried about XP or so.
Why? What's wrong with not XP?
No, what I'm saying is if you're doing them because you're worried about XP, don't. You'll get more than enough to level 1 class easily through the main story. If you're just doing them because you want to, then forget I said anything.
Okay, so I'm doing it because I know that I won't be able to come back here once it's shut out. So I'm just doing everything around here that I can, and then moving out.
Why do you think it couldn't go back to it?
It's how I roll. Yeah.
Okay, then forget I said anything. Just making sure. It's just I knew a few people who came over from other MMOs and were worried. Oh no, I need to level. Not in this. You don't worry about your level at all.
Okay.
Pretty much.
What's that? Idyllis sent you with my tools? Yes. I was actually just about to go and. This is so embarrassing. My apologies. It's just I've been so focused on the task at hand. What task? You couldn't do anything without your tools. You know, it's a miracle that this amphitheater even survived the calamity. It was the Carpenters Guild that saved it, moving it piece by piece and rebuilding it. When I saw what they had done for Gridania, I knew what I wanted to be. But, Lord, when they told me my first task was to come here. Anyway, thank you for bringing me my tools. You're new to the Oak Atrium too, right? Well, let's both work hard for the good of the guild, eh? Oh, and maybe a little more tools watch over you and keep you safe. I'm also getting materials, so that's another reason. Caretaker of Miketo's amphitheater needs an adventurer to help her tidy up. Greetings! Come to see Miketo's famed amphitheater, have you? I'm a stained caretaker of this fine centerpiece of Gridanian culture, and I fear I must needs trouble you for your assistance. You see, it is not...
now level 70.
Oh my. It is not only well-meaning men like yourself who are drawn to this place. The sylphs often visit in the dead of night, long after our citizens have gone to bed. No particular objection to the presence, and they seem grateful for the accommodation. So much so, in fact, that last night they left us a token of their appreciation in the form of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Their generosity is more than welcome, of course, but the sheer quantity of the things makes gathering them all something of a chore. And it's not as if I don't have enough to do already. In short, I'd be most grateful for any help you can give me. Hey Dexo.
Huh.
So this whole interaction animation thing, will I have to do that for everything I come across out in the wild?
Only certain quests. Well, they're mainly for leave mates. Others are gonna be for some of the main story, but it's only gonna be a few of it.
What do you mean? You mean like what you're doing right now with 6
Like,
people?
basically what he's doing is just like interacting. I'm guessing he's doing emotes to interact with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only gonna be a few quests.
Oh, thank
It's
goodness.
You'll have it in the main quests, but it's the main quest. It's a lot more just story. Though there will be stuff like this, but less, but not as. I want to say not to the extent you have in the early side quests or late side quests.
Hmm.
The side quests are more MMO-y, so to speak, for the most part. At least early on.
The power of art,
later on as
how it
well.
could strengthen the soul of a nation and preserve its history for future generations. This amphitheater was her greatest gift to Gridania, and it was her wish that all folk use it freely, not only for performances and festivals, but as a place to share memories and make new ones. I wonder if the Sylphs came here just to do that. That said, I do wish they would find other ways to express their gratitude. Like, get us some gil for goodness sake. We're a charity, for crying out loud. We have no need of vegetables here, but mayhap the Caroline Canopy can make use of them. Anyway, thanks be to the elements for bringing you here today. Wind shards! I can only carry about 9,999.
Yeah, and those are also what do you write? Also all level 1 quests. Like those are quests designed for players that might have never played any MMOs or games before.
Cool.
So they are basically trying, hey, this is how you do the game.
Can you deliver a message? A superior Millicent bystander is stationed outside Attilia Fen Yi. She's doubtless busy, but I'm past due to be relieved. Long past due, truth be told. However, I can't simply abandon my post. Speak to her for me, would you? Choose your words wisely. She has a bit of a temper. It's half the reason why I don't like to abandon my post. She'll use that as an excuse to get me hurt. Not mentally, mind you. I mean physically. She actually bites people. Oh hey, delivery Moogle! Hey, can you do the thing that I was just assigned to do? Alright, hop, skip, and jump. That is a really small half. I had no idea that halflings could be even smaller than they already are.
You can also make an extra tall potato.
Yeah, it's great whenever Lalafels could be very, very tiny.
I mean, I would be afraid of them. Oi,
Lalafell.
they're wearing axes at crotch height. I would be scared.
What's all this about? Doomsend says it needs his break? The nerve of the snivelly little shoits crying for relief at a time like this! Has he already forgotten how short-handed we are since that business with the Axel the other day? And sending a bloody unknown venturer to do his bleating, no less. That self-serving sword thinks only of his own woes, rubbing his sore souls while welcoming all manner of guild-grabbing venturers into our holy wood. Useless bloody fool! Makes me blood boil, it does! But it's not you. I should be giving the peace of my mind to... You seem a decent enough sort considering... Still, understand that it's our duty to keep an eye on every stranger that passes through these parts. Andy Road, I appreciate you lending an ear to my subordinate. Damn fool that he is. Go on then, stay out of trouble. And, don't tell him this, but I'll be coming to bite him later. Alright, using items. Some items can be used. Well spotted, Ronald. Oh hey! I found my 2B cosplay.
Oh, actually, you're there. You know the naked frog I had?
I...
To be thigh highs.
Okay then. Did not need to know that. Did not want to know that.
Double check.
You don't need it to... Okay.
He will double check.
It is. It's a 2B leggings. Yes.
Oh, he discovered 2P leggings. How does it feel?
I don't even want to know. I'm just trying to do this. Some items can be used, granting various effects such as instant HP restoration, attribute boost, and more. Using an item is as simple as selecting use for this item sub-commands. All items with recast timers cannot be used again until after the timer has expired. Items you use often can be set to your hotbar for easy access.
Recast is cooldown. If you're coming from other games.
That was terrifying. I already attuned to this thing, right? Yes, I did.
Oh, oh, wait. Was that the slime in the bush you were terrified of?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, wow. I never thought I'd see the day when a male elf would have a bushy mustache like that.
Suspense. Suspense.
Alright, Mr. Handlebar. What do you got for me? By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Paulus Montre, master of the markets? Yo-ho-ho! You think you could stroll here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant does not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might reconsider your request. Come now, you saw the counter leaks of Mion's handiwork, and more specifically her baking. Don't look so surprised, son. I smelled that eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand it over. Served only in her fine establishment, the Carmine Canopy. Unsellable. Market prohibited. This has not been approved by the FCC. The flaky crust. Just divine. Oh, I'm still doing Scottish. Hold on. The flaky crust. Just divine. Very well. I am a man of me word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain these once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stills. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you meet to do battle, you best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of the Rosewood Stalls, directly south of here. You will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Britannia are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it is potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the Ebony Stalls. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely traveled Uldan merchants, and I must truly say, I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. Do you follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There is little more that I can teach you with mere words. Go, peruse the stalls, see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience after all, and I am weary of talking, unless you have another eel pie, or perhaps a cigarette shop. Ho ho! God dang. If anyone French ever comes across this video.
I'm just more wondering why you made it French.
Oh, because a while back I was speaking through Mother Mion, and I had her say as an afterword, and careful about him, he's French.
Oh.
I mean, if I name like Passementre.
I mean, I saw the word passementre, and I thought, très bien.
I don't speak French, so don't take my pronunciation from a sack of salt.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not meant to be French. I just decided it would be French. So you're safe. You're more than safe. It's me I gotta worry about.
I'm never safe.
Oh, I just need to go talk. Okay. Hello, yes, I would like some... What's this touching my leg? Nothing, okay. I have some gil. And, wow, potions are expensive. I'll come back, later. Ah, small thing! With daggers! Wow. Everyone is running around in suit and ties. Someone get that lady a jacket. Now
I
that
guess
is an outfit. Very well nice. Very nice. That is a severe lack of an outfit. Half of an outfit. What's with everyone doing smithy work? Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna make my way back. A myriad of items can be bought and sold from vendors all across Eorzea. Purchasing an item is as simple as clicking on an item in a shopkeep's inventory, while selling an item as simple as dragging an item from your inventory or armory quest. You can also sell items by right-clicking on them and selecting Sell. If you happen to have second thoughts about a sale, you can always buy back your item from the vendor, but only if you have yet to leave the area or log out of the game. You hear me? That means don't immediately log out as soon as you've sold off your high potions. Alright, I'm going the right way. Just needed to make sure. So how long was I gone? I don't actually have...
30 minutes?
Nah, 30 minutes, I figured. Sorry it took a while. I had to... well, make brunch. I didn't eat breakfast.
No. That makes more sense.
So I had 2 waffles, vanilla flavored waffles, Belgian style, 2 sausages, and raisin bread with peanut butter in between.
Fiber.
Oh, you're not Mother Mion. Hello, Mother Mion. Okay. I'm not remembering her voice right, so I might get this wrong. The conquering hero returns. You have completed my little tasks, I trust. The 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. I am thankful that you are an obliging sort, Flairmore. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in the struggles to come.
deck, so
Hmm.
we can trade with free trial players.
Yeah, no. I remembered as soon as I tried trading with him.
Also, you should realize something about Pass True. He isn't exactly French. He's just a French cosplayer. I forgot to mention that.
Oh yeah, remember the crossword mention? Like, yeah, I mentioned there would be also an easy way for him to communicate because he can't use
Yeah.
other chats unless invited. That would be a way for him to do it.
Alright, Tatasoa. Hempen tabard, hempen half robe, elegant bronze piece.
Especially the big thing is he can't whisper. He can't send tells on free trial.
Oh, you can't either? Damn.
Nope.
Alright. Tatasos needs someone to return an iron snaffle he accidentally took from the Tree Speak stables. What's a snaffle? I like this guy already. What the? This isn't a... Must have mistaken this metal bit for a nut whilst foraging for food in the forest. Spare snaffle misplaced by some sorry soul from Tree Speak stables, I suspect. Was the vague vicinity that I amassed the majority of my masticable morsels. Well, I've already... Nice. Had a hefty helping of these here nuts, so I won't be walking for a while. You there. Might I trouble you to take this Tree Speak stables in my stead? Prior to parting, pray speak to Bontant at Yellow Serpent Gate. Listen well to his directions or you're liable to get lost. So what's a snaffle?
It's Snapple.
A snaffle's a snaffle, a snaffle.
Yeah.
Is that a comb over? Oh no, it's worse. It's a fade. Okay. Should go speak to the Archers Guild. So how's the archery in this game?
Archer is fun.
You shoot arrows.
Yes, I do know, especially since I got it up to Bard.
You're not first person shooting if that's what you're thinking. I mean, you can go into first person camera, but have fun with that.
It's the best you can really do is just go to first person camera and that's about it.
Earlier I saw a group apparently is getting together for first person Shadowbringers Alliance raid.
Oh, really?
Oh god. Can you imagine?
Oh,
Doing that
God.
raid in first person.
Alright. Chancedale Loop.
I can imagine how bad that was.
Or is that
was
said
the point.
you? To me? Well, inexperienced or not, if you wish to prove yourself to worthy of the people of Gardania, you are right to come. You do wish to prove yourself, do you not? Sure I am. The G Quiver is testing adventurers by sending them to slay forest funguars. Ordinarily, the forest funguars that inhabit the Central Shroud are not more than a nuisance. However, we received reports that vast clouds of the creature's spores have rendered parts of the Twelves Wood impassable, ruined crops besides. Oh, god dang, I gotta stop with the Scottish accent. I've already used it once today. We periodically call the Fungwar. It's Fungwar, right?
Fungar.
Fungar? Just Fungar? Okay. The Fungar population in order to prevent such occurrences, but the creatures have taken to spawning out of season, making it even more difficult to keep the numbers in check. They're worse than coyotes, man. But this is indeed a troubling development. The G-Quiver has more pressing concerns and can ill afford to waste time spending in fighting Fungars. If you wish to prove yourself, go ahead and go to the Central Shroud, exterminate 6 of the pests. Use caution, approach them one at a time, lest your adventuring career be cut disappointingly short. Sorry? Yes, hello. Dang it. Hail, adventurer. Might you have a moment, yeah? Sorry, but you're going to do this. I'm in need of a trustworthy soul to deliver a missive to Parnell, yeah. You can find her in the shaded bower in the midst of the markets, yeah. Hmm? Oh, yeah? Why would I not simply go and speak with her myself, yeah? Well, as I am sure if you observed, yeah, Gridanians have a tendency to be, I mean, in person they could be, well, a little on the prickly side, yeah. Matter is not urgent, yeah. Simply hand over the missive the next time you find yourself in a market, yeah. Please, as a favor, from one adventurer to another, yeah. I did this to myself.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, small talk. You stand within the Archers Guild, where men and women gather to learn the way of the bow, as passed to us from the Elysian centuries and Mikota hunters of Eld. I'm tasked with providing guidance to those who seek membership here. Let me know if I can assist you in any way. Huh. Surprisingly, your receptionist in the Mikoti and Elysian main guild. That's certainly something. Alright, so I want to be an archer. Greetings, adventurer. Welcome to the Archers Guild. It is here that archers the realm over gather to master the bow. We engage the enemy from a distance, ever seeking to alter the course of battle with a single well-placed arrow. If you have mind to become an archer, then you have come to the right place. Do you wish to join our ranks? Do I could do 2 guilds at once, right? I'll just say yes. While your enthusiasm cannot be faulted, it seems you still have much and more to learn about adventuring. I suggest you focus on your current pursuit for a time. Let us speak again once you've cut your teeth in as a traveler. That's why you went silent.
You can do as many guilds at once as you want.
But she just told me to come back when I've done level 10 of my starting quest, the Conjurer. I'll be back, I promise.
Sorry, it's on the stream instead of Discord. Did I miss a question?
I was talking about taking on 2 guild stuffs at once.
You can do as many as you
Right now,
want.
I
No,
mean.
right now you need to continue the MSQ a bit more.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Else, yeah. But after a certain point, which shouldn't be too far, at that point, then yeah, you can do all of them at once if you really want to.
Okay. So where to? Okay. Alright, battle. Right click on the target to switch to active mode and get ready to auto attack. Approach face target to start the battle. 2 rotating arrows will appear over the target you are currently attacking. Various actions such as spells and weapon skills can be performed by clicking the icons located in the hotbar on the bottom of your screen. These actions can also be initiated using the shortcut keys indicated on the upper left-hand corner of each icon. Okay. Most actions require magic points to execute, in addition to having recast times of various lengths. Detailed information on an action can be viewed by mousing over its icon. Disciples of Magic and Disciples of War who specialize in ranged attacks are best suited fighting their targets from a distance. Range and radius of an action can also be confirmed in the help window. Oh boy. Congratulations, you just received your first achievement. Achievements are earned by reaching certain milestones during your adventures in Eorzea. Eorzea. It's Eorzea, isn't it? And there are achievements for just about everything. From removing classes, uncovering locations, to defeating enemies, earning gil, and mining. There are also rewards granted upon attaining certain achievements. Some of these include rare weapons and armor. Others include titles, which can be added to your display name to showcase your greatness. Oh, it's so dark. I think that's better. Okay. Alright, experience points. In the event solo players attack the same target, the player who attacks first will always receive 100% of the experience points and items dropped. Okay. Players who follow will be rewarded based on their contribution of the battle. If you see a fellow player in need of a hand, do not hesitate to lend yours. Oh, okay. That is not a little ladybug. That's not a little ladybug at all. Alright, finding items. An item you have equipped is now bound to you and can no longer be traded or put up for sale in the markets. Most items can
I
be
think
sold and
free
traded.
players should still be able to buy stuff from us though, from the player shop.
Okay. Most items can be sold and traded freely before they are used in battle, crafting, or gathering. This is true regardless of whether or not they have been equipped. However, performing one of these three actions after equipping a new piece of gear will bind the item to you, the player, preventing future trade or sale to other players, and NPC shops will still purchase bound items. Okay, so this is just in between players. Take a stone. I'm literally just throwing rocks as my way of combat.
Nobody wants your sweat.
I am level 4!
Throwing rocks is a very legitimate way to do stuff.
Man, fighting against its master makes it even more worth it for the Dark Knight story.
Wait, so I just auto-attack every time it attacks me? Huh.
Oh yeah, your auto attack is also melee. You literally just smack them with your staff.
Sweet. A Trent sapling. Is this something I can fight? Nope, it's a level 12. Never
I
mind.
didn't need to say that because it's just happening in the stream anyway. Delay.
Delays are such wonderful things, aren't they? Okay. I'm getting through this. I can do this. No, that is... I just realized just how creepy you look. So why is it saying M? Is there something about M that I should know about?
No. Not really.
Okay. Stone cast. At least you don't have to run around collecting it. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Alright, what do you got for me?
Jesus Christ. Why is it so big?
I rather doubt they've wandered far. Oh, please don't mention wild beasts or blood. They're fine, I'm certain of it. Seek out my wayward troops and tell them to report back to me on the double. Hello, Mr. Jawline. A serpent at the Bannock is seeking a volunteer to gather materials used in the training of recruits. Oh there, adventurer. If work is what you seek, then look no further. Instructor Marshall needs a volunteer to bring him some bog Yarzen shells for the recruits to practice on. You'll find said Yarzens in the river south of here. Once you provide the carapaces for 4 of the creatures, take them to the instructor. I should probably touch that. Those are giant bugs. By learning the spell Teleport, you are now able to travel instantly between aetherites to which you are attuned. Access the teleportation menu. Travel from main menu. From there, and unlike most spells, it doesn't require MP to cast, and instead uses a type of naturally regenerating spiritual energy. A small fee of gil, however, must be paid to the keepers of the aetherite so that they can maintain the crystals and defend them from those who would see them destroyed. The fee varies depending on travel distance and remoteness of aetherite location. Registering an aetherite as a favored destination will reduce the amount of gil required to travel there. Up to 3 favored destinations can be registered at any one time. Bent Branch Meadows is connected by the fur line, so Corinthus in the northwest, and by the lumber line into Thunderland in the south. When seen on a map, the place where the 2 roads meet resembles a bent branch, hence the name. Okay. How does that help me? so much. Alright, travel time. Oh, that's expensive. Do the prices change as you level up?
Don't worry too much about the guild costs of teleporting.
Oh, you're gonna easily make enough gills to teleport. In spades,
It
it's
might
just
seem expensive now, but later on you'll think that, oh, peanuts.
But I wanted peanuts. You can use money to buy peanuts. Explain how. Money can be used in exchange for goods and services. Woohoo! Alright, Cornell. So... never mind. She's probably just a scaredy cat. Greetings, sir. Might you be looking to secure the services of a retainer? A message entrusted to you at the Archers Guild by an adventurer calling herself Phoebus. What's this? A missive from Phoebus, you say? Whatever it could be about. Let's see now. She wants to know about the available stock of potions at the markets. Hardly a matter that warrants a letter, much less the hiring of a courier.
And make sure
Why
that
could
all the basic stuff is very important.
Why could she not ask the question in person? It says that adventurers from beyond our borders find Gridinians somewhat difficult to deal with. Are we truly so devoid of warmth? If we mistrust outsiders, it is only because so many of them have brought chaos upon the Twelveswood. And such sins as theirs are not soon forgotten. Yet, I suppose we might endeavor to be a little less cold. Okay then. Hello. Hello.
yeah, they're crafting. That's literally what most people do when the shopping areas. Is that if they're gonna be doing something, they're gonna be crafting so that they can sell that stuff on the player shop.
Hmm. Alright, no description. Oh well. Armory chest. Allows you to change your class or job by simply changing the weapon or tool. It's recommended that you always have several sets of gear in hand. However, gear can take up a tremendous amount of space in one's inventory, which is why all adventurers carry an armory chest. All gear purchased, crafted, or found is automatically stored in this chest, leaving your inventory free to fill with other items such as potions, crafting items, and food. Gear in your armory chest is categorized and sorted by type. Huh. It can be accessed at any time by selecting character from the main menu, followed by armory chest. Okay. Wait, if I just go down this way, I'll get there faster. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up here. It's been 3 hours. I want to be able to do other things and help out with me. Okay. Yeah?
Life. Not on the 15-second delay. There is a setting that makes it so that Yulia automatically gets into your inventory rather than armory chest if you prefer that.
Oh lord, more questions. Oh boy. No. Okay, let's go this way. Go this way, and then... Alright. Well, the fledgling adventurer returns, and none the worse for wear by the look of it. You may yet be of use to this nation. On behalf of Gridania, I thank you. What do you mean can't complete? I'm on the right level for it. What's going on? Oh, I had to choose something. I choose the wizard's hat. Wait a minute. Can I use the aetherite to move around the cities for free?
The intra-city movement, yes, that's free.
Yes!
If it's within the city, well, then yeah, you can. But if it's outside of the area, then no. You have to pay.
Pay the protection money.
It's literally a protection fee.
I mean,
Yeah, so you won't die in the process.
I wonder what would happen in lore if you teleported and didn't have the fee. What they're gonna do? Shove you back in?
I wonder that too. What would happen?
I wouldn't be surprised if it actually could kill people if they just never came back out. Yes, everything appears to be in order. The ceremony may proceed as planned. I'm grateful to the elements for delivering you to us. Pray accept this small token of our appreciation. Awesome. Now, let's talk to the guild master. Welcome back. Hold on. Welcome back. The elementals told me of your success. By placing yourself in the midst of nature and seeing it with a conjurer's eyes, you have taken your first step along the path to enlightenment. Healing, protection, destruction. Though our spells vary in function, they all derive their power from the same source. Forces embodied in all creation.
Oh, I already did.
By gaining a true understanding of these, a conjurer may call upon them to manipulate his environment, thereby realizing the state of being that he desires. Ah yes, yours is a familiar look, the very picture of confusion. Be not disheartened, comprehension shall come in due time, as do all things. For now you must learn to reach out to the forces embodied in each of us. Pray receive of me this hunting log. Within you will find the names of such creatures as would pose a suitable challenge to a conjurer. There is no single path to mastering conjuring, yet should you find yourself needing direction, know that the log is there to guide you. Breathe deep, open your eyes to that which cannot be seen, feel the myriad of life around you, and draw upon this boundless reservoir of energy. Take up your cane, and use it to lend that energy forth. Go forth, my young conjurer, be at one with the world. Return to me when you have learned to draw upon the forces around you with the self-same ease you draw upon those within. Oh boy. I got raisins! Straight up raisins. Hunting log obtained. The hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn new rewards and unlock new challenges. The log can be accessed via logs found in the main menu or by pressing H on your keyboard. Once the log is open, select a class and difficulty to view the available challenges for that rank. Each challenge is marked with a subclass name and number, such as Lancer 1. Below that name and number you will find the target, as well as how many of the target you must defeat. Hovering over the target name will display one of the areas in which the target can be located. Targets indicated in your hunting log will have a special icon above their display name, making it easier to locate creatures. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up for today. I am losing my voice here fast, and I am also pretty sure I need to be doing other things soon. So, I'm just gonna call it there, and good luck to everyone. This is a really fun game. I am having a lot of fun. I hope everyone else does too. And end.
At least this time you get to quit on your terms.
At least Fred Moore gets to quit on his own terms, yes.